Hello to our dear subscribers, thank you for tuning in, and in today's video I will share with you how the mass testing was done in Ho Chi Minh City and how the Ho Chi Minh City committee notified people to go to the mass testing nowadays. So let's get into it. Hello, this is Trang from Young Global's communication team, and welcome back to the fourth video of my vlog series where I share about life in Vietnam as a legit person born and raised in Vietnam. So if you like this vlog series, remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you. Previously, in one of our videos, we mentioned that Ho Chi Minh City was starting a mass testing soon, and why this large-scale testing throughout the city would not be as effective as expected. So if you haven't watched that video, please click on the pop-up banner in your right-hand corner to see that video. So 2 weeks ago, me along with other team members in our company and also other Saigon citizens as well has to go to the mass testing. So this video is to give you a glimpse and better understanding of how Saigon and Ho Chi Minh City Committee managed to gather all people to do the large-scale testing. And this is my personal story. All of us has to go to the testing on July 1, 2021, but we did not get any notification about it until 9 p.m. on June 30, which was just one day before the test, and it was crazy. First, let me tell you how the committee communicates with its people, and there are three ways. One is using the public speakers that are placed at every corner of every road in Saigon. There will be an announcement being looped so people can know and understand that announcement by heart. Two is through a hard copy document sent to each household. And third, and the most common way nowadays, is through social media platforms like Facebook and Zalo. So for me, around 9 p.m., I went to the medical store to buy medicine for my dad. And that's was the time where the public speaker, they start to announce a very important announcement. And people, when they are at home, they start to gather at the street to hear the announcement clearly. As you can hear from the public speaker down at the corner, they are speaking right now. So for me, having lived here for 25 years, I have never ever listened to what the public speakers say. I know I'm not an ideal citizen, and I'm sorry, but yet the information from the public speaker just like a waters off the duck pack for me. And luckily, this one time, I actually listened very clearly to the announcement and rushed to home to ask my mom if she knew about it, and turned out she did not. They first gave an announcement via public speakers at around 9 p.m. and roughly 1 hour later, the War Committee sent a picture of the announcement in hard copy to the general Zalo group to notify people. Just like I mentioned in my first vlog episode, in Vietnam, people mostly use Zalo to communicate. And I don't know if the situation is the same for every war, but in my war, we have a general Zalo group. So a representative person of each household will be in that Zalo group, and in my case, it is my mom. So around 10 p.m., my mom received a notification from the same Zalo group saying that we will have to go to the mass testing. And on that same night, many Facebook pages like Công dân Quận 9, which is I'm a citizen as District 9, and also many other pages start uploading the same information. So in my opinion, around 50% of the citizens at Ho Chi Minh City, they know about the mass testing through social media, just like Facebook, because that night our news feed was bombarded with many notifications and posts from many people, and especially from the War Committee members. So everything was really urgent, and I can tell that the Ho Chi Minh City Committee is not an expert at hosting events. Not only that they made the announcement too late, but many people may not have been able to organize their time and work schedule to participate in the event. But it also created an extreme pressure for the medical workers because they were unable to prepare beforehand. And the reason why I say this is because in District 9 and Thủ Đức District, two districts in the Thủ Đức city, we received the same notification on July 1, the day that we are supposed to be tested at around 6 a.m., saying that the mass testing in all places will be canceled because they cannot prepare everything in time. So it's kind of funny because a lot of people, including myself, we have to reschedule a lot of things to save it for the mass testing, just so now they can announce that it was canceled. But in other districts, the test still happened on July 1. However, in many wards, they did not notify people to go to the mass testing until the morning of July 1. Some members of our company, including attorney Ken Young, even had to make a phone call to the apartment and ask if there was a test going on that day. In addition, District 9 and Thủ Đức districts were able to be tested on July 2nd and July 3rd, and every ward has a different way to host the event. For example, in my ward, they gave us a ticket number and an information ticket that needs to be filled out with our information, and we were required to go to the testing in the specific time frame listed in the new announcement. For me and my family, we are supposed to be tested at around 7 p.m. on July 2, but we have to wait until 9 p.m. of that day. That's when we got tested. So it was really crowded as the testing area. And there were many places to do the test, even though we were assigned to be tested at Hiệp Phú Secondary School, but it was overcrowded. So we moved to Hiệp Phú Elementary School, which is the place I took the RT-PCR test in my first block, and we were able to be tested, and it was quick. We were grouped into a group of 10 people and be tested at the same time. I did explain why they group people to test COVID in my first blog, so please check it out in the pop-up right hand corner of this video. So to conclude, for me, everything was not that bad, even though we had to reschedule the testing, and we got tested eventually, but it was really crowded, and it was a mass testing anyway, so you can expect a lot of people to be there, and not many medical staff was there to direct us because there were only 2 people in that testing area. So we have to, it is us that we have to show some sympathy for them because they have to work all day. So I think things will get better eventually, so please don't lose hope. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure that you hit like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you, and I see you in the next video. Goodbye.